Hey everybody, it's Raiza51 here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Megadimension Neptunia VIIR. We defeated Steamax, we got Bishop back to normal, and we got Weirtube back to normal, but Steamax got away though, unfortunately.
Where should we go?
And we did a couple of VR events, so Neptune. Alright, so now it's time to go ahead and wrap up Neptune's story. And begin
Neptune.
Wrap it up near the end of the Dimension story too.
Do I have to hand it over now? Well, now that we have
I believe we have
target,
this and one more part, I think. And we should be done with the Dimension story then.
Right. Of course we should.
You lost it, didn't you?
You don't need to be so hesitant about it. You're not losing anything. Why don't you just hand it over to Histoire?
Nep, is it, possible that you broke it? Or maybe you lost it somewhere?
Even Nep wouldn't be dumb enough to do that. He just managed to get it back. So I doubt she even had time to break it, let alone lose it.
Oh, if he's slowly closing off my escape routes.
Wait, did you seriously lose it?
Actually, after all that fighting, I realized it was gone, but I couldn't really spit it out.
Why didn't you say so sooner? What are you, some stupid kid afraid of her parents?
I thought you guys would get angry.
Holy crap, Nep. I seriously can't believe you. I mean, I know that quiet ninja's probably the culprit, but jeez.
Aya,
Damn it all.
there is no use fretting over that which has already been stolen. That's right! We have to do something about AffimaX, so we can just take it back then.
It's not that convincing coming from the one who lost it to begin with.
You gotta think positively in all aspects of life, Iffy.
Do you have some sort of new CPU superpower that makes you piss people off?
What you mean?
Well then.
Out of curiosity, Isti, what are Bisha and Mr. Mouse up to? Bisha is working back at my store right now. Chuko? Goodness, how rude of you to act shocked towards my adorable figure.
I was just surprised to see you, that's why.
So what do you mean by working?
Her store is apparently quite popular with the monster citizens, so she is there to slowly become acquainted with them.
That's exactly right. She's gotten quite used to being around monsters lately. And thanks to Bisha, there are more human children coming to the shop. So business is booming. That's good to hear. Wait, Chuko, why are you here?
You're here to meet with Wadichu, right?
Hey! Why are you answering for me? With Mr. Mouse? Oh no, did he do something bad again? I thought he might be bored, so I came to offer him a game from my store.
Oh, that's nice of you,
If he
Chuko.
has real games to play, maybe he won't be inclined to pirate them as much.
That is why she has been coming here every day to bring Wadichu games.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's amazing, Chuko.
Do you really think that's all there is to it, Iffy?
I'm guessing that's just an afterthought, and she's just coming to see the rat.
I see. So could it be, you know what?
Yep, it's probably that.
Hey! Don't get the wrong idea! As one who works at a game shop, I'm doing this reluctantly to fight against illegal pirating, for Warachu's own sake. The fact that he saved me once, or that he interests me just a little, it has nothing to do with this.
Sure it does.
I have returned.
And the target?
Right here.
Good work. So, this is what she seeks. You have done most well. To reward you, I grant you leave. Rest well.
General, what is that thing? It looks like a normal game console. Why have both you and Lady Arthur been searching for it so desperately?
Question.
General?
This is information that does not concern you.
What? Why can't you tell me? Are we not friends?
It's as I said. This does not concern you.
If that's how you're gonna be, General, then I'll have no other option.
Are you attempting to make me confess?
I have here an adult book I bought as a souvenir at the convenience store. If you tell me this could be you...
I do not need this.
Oh,
What? General, what did you just say?
that's a shocker.
I don't need it. Do not make me repeat myself.
Then what about this fanzine? It's extremely rare and it sold out within the first 5 minutes of its release yesterday. And its contents are your favorite. Busty blondes.
Enough! I said I... Is that all you have to say? Then begone, Steamax. I am a busy man. I can't afford to waste any more of my time on you.
My apologies.
Damn. Steamax, I'm so sorry. That's not like Affimojas to act like this. Okay. Huh. Especially denying Busty Blood. That is a shocker there. Yeah, long time no see. It's time for Nep Station. Your hosts are Neptune and the CPU of Meanbox Vert, broadcasting live. Yeah, it's been a while since we saw you last time, Vert. Since I recorded, doing Lean Boss such a while back. Good to see you again. See, I was surprised with the 4 different story routes. It was only for a while, but I was very happy with my first time as a protagonist. And you do have a protagonist role as well in Megadimension Neptunia VIIR, Vert. That's right, it was your first time. How'd you like it? Leanbox has no CPU candidates, so I thought I would have trouble. But since Neptune rushed to my side for my sake, I was able to reaffirm her love for me. There's UBO eyes. Thank you. I was the one who asked her, but I won't tell her that. But now that I tried it, even for a short time, I long for a game as a protagonist even more. Like I said, Megadimension Neptunia, that'll happen for you. Which I've already done a playthrough of already on my channel. I must get even more fired up to gather more popularity for fans. I cannot talk today, I'm sorry. I got an idea for you, Vert. Why don't you strip? Then pardon me, shovel, shovel, shovel. Oh, well, hello there. Hey, just what are you making me do on live television, Neptune? Just as expected, you've already removed everything. What? Eek! What is going on? Why am I suddenly in a bath towel? Well, we don't have any naked stadium portraits, so good job, staff. Oh dear, this is most disgraceful. Then, since you're here, let's have you do the episode preview, Vert. Now then, let me put myself together. Game industry breaks apart from the Affi blog and stealth marketing. It was then that the CPUs would activate their true power. Next episode, Hyperdimension Neptunia, he source up there, up. The power of next gen. See you next time! Alright, we're all done with that. I think we have a VR event. Yep, we do. So now it's time to see Adult Nep again. I think we have... Where are you, Adult Nep? Oh, there you are. I think we have maybe 2 more to do with Adult Nep. That's just my guess. It's been a while since we saw you last time.
Yoo-hoo! It's been a while. How have you been?
Pretty good. How are you?
I haven't been here in a while, huh? I almost feel a little bit embarrassed. Phew! I can finally take a break. Oh, that's right. Listen to this.
Okay.
I joined an organization recently, and the members are all really interesting. They've all got super unique and quirky personalities.
Yeah,
One
let's see.
guy is a robot that seems like the epitome of dignity, and at first glance he seems stubborn and hard to get close to. But he loves busty blondes, and he totally changes how he talks when the subject comes up. I laughed so hard the first time I heard that.
Oh, Affimojas,
If
okay.
I told him I know someone in Leanbox who's a busty blonde, I'm sure he'd light up and bite the hook.
I'm sure he would.
There's one other person who's also a robot. And he's a ninja.
That's Steamax.
I couldn't help getting excited, and I tried to talk to him by yelling, "Hi! Ninja, why?" It looks like he's not very good at talking to girls, so the conversation went nowhere.
Oh.
He seems really skilled, though, so I wanted to learn some cool ninjutsu from him. Oh, I know! If he's not good with girls, maybe I could disguise myself as a guy. What do you think?
Let's see if it works.
The name's Neptune. I'm a strapping boy who works for an organization.
I don't even know what kind of character I'm going for. Oh man, I'm so ridiculous.
It's okay. Give it a good try.
Oh man, it's already this time? I have to put that girl back in my book.
Oh,
Sorry
Quar.
for suddenly barging in again. I hope you'll still let me visit after this.
Of course.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Here, as thanks for talking with me, it's a present full of love for you.
Thank you.
Just kidding. All right, bye-bye. I'll be back.
Alright, see you, Adult Nep. Okay, with that covered, now back to Hyperdimension to continue on the story. And get her reunited, too. Up, and they're done talking. Okay, you guys did do a lot anyway. Those are all the reports the guild collected. As expected, AffimaX has been behind the many incidents occurring throughout game industry. They supported both the Orin Law Station and the Revolutionary Army in Louis. In Limas, they were connected to the Gold Third member. Didn't expect to be iffy. You're pretty good at this intelligence stuff to have figured all that out on your own. You're a mild guild member. Thanks, Neb. I didn't even break a sweat gland in all this. By the way, Nepgear seems to be doing quite alright with Vert lately. I should be happy about Nepgear's successes, but knowing she's been with Vert for this long, I can't say I feel too great about it. Anyway, Histor, about our future plans. Let's confront AffimaX. Do we know where they are? I doubt a secret organization like that would be easy to find. Please leave the problem to me. From Werner's testimony, I was able to ascertain AffimaX's base as an aerial house ship. So even after saying he wouldn't sell out his allies, he eventually spilled the beans, huh? But do we know where it is exactly? If they're up on a battleship somewhere, I'm not even sure how we reach it. I have an ally with experience in this field, so I'm planning to ask for assistance. Therefore, I would like you to go to each nation and gather remaining CPUs, Neptune. Ooh, so that means all four of our cool stories have finally finished up then. Woot! You can leave it to me. I was starting to get lonely since I haven't seen everyone in a while. Yep, even you know such meta things is probably best not to say that out loud. I am in combat, but could you accompany Neptune as well? That's fine, but are you sure? It's been a while since we traveled together. Why do you think this opportunity brings to use the CPUs? That sounds so cool. Let's bring a box of those new planetary cakes that come in a 24-pack. We'll have a big party and it'll be so insane. Oh, it'll be so insane. I guess that's how she's saying, okay. This is why. Oh, she's a babysitter. Got it. Please take care of everyone. He's a babysitter. Come on. Leafy Neb major damage. Now we have for Neptune, Compa, and Iffy. Alright. Now the nations are connected. Normally you have to do that with the route building, but they are actually nice enough to do it for you.
Can't we just hang out here?
It's the ocean. Yep, the ocean. All ships and planes are still canceled, aren't they? Yep, still canceled. Well, you're up, Nep. Let's get a move on. I never imagined I had to cross an ocean carrying 2 people. I hope I don't drop anyone.
Can't we just hang out here?
Alright, let's hit the lean box first. Here we are, lean box. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Let's see, where is... Oh crap, you again. Gosh damn it. What? Who is this that weird person?
Oh, I haven't seen your faces around here. I see you've come to see my neck muscles. They've all by means look to your heart's content.
I'd rather not. Thank you and goodbye. Eek! That was terrible, I'm sorry. I couldn't go any higher than that. Now, Goo Man, you shouldn't shot these girls so much. Another weird person appeared! There's no way such cute girls have such an interest in men's muscles. I'm sure they come to see my nice body and take note. No, we did not. We came to see Vert and Nepgear. Please. Have mercy. More eek. I grabbed my voice, sorry. I couldn't do any further. I'm sorry. Couldn't stop there, I couldn't stop. Huh? Neptune? What? Oh, this voice. My dearest younger sibling, Nepgear. Neptune, you came to pick me up. That's right, Nepgear. Now come leap into your sister's arms. Okay. Divert? Come on. Not so fast. I can't allow you to do that, Neptune. Gosh damn it. It just popped up at every Star Fox. What the birds? Don't put a damper on our sentimental sisterly reunion. Sisterly? How strange. I was most sure that Nepgear is my sister. No, she's not. Enough of that. Baffert. If she was your sister, who was it that immediately sent her away despite having finally been reunited with her? She's mad. No fun, you two. Here, feast your eyes upon my deltoids. They have been known to unify entire countries. They will surely patch this up. I hardly doubt it will. Stop it. No, my waist is much more suited to help them reconcile. See, look at my swing. Please stop. I want out of this party. Poor hippie. Blade Spear obtained. MK2, Mark II strike. The fuck?
I choose you.
What the actual fuck? Lost Station, let's go. Lost Station ho. We're here at Lost Station. Man, it's been a while since I visited this place. This seascape that suits the perfect atmosphere for loners is definitely Lassie. Really, Neptune? Well, get yourself out of this one, Neptune. Good luck with that. Who's a loner? Yipes! That voice is Noir's. And he's here too. Hello. I never expected we run into each other so quickly. Could this be fate? Not at all. We heard reports of a group that sounded like you all headed into Lost Station. So we waited and see who it was. You wanted to meet us so badly. You were waiting this whole time for us. Ah, Noir, I miss you. Hey, don't latch onto me and yell into my ear like that. It's embarrassing. But I couldn't see you for so long, and I was lonely. Weren't you lonely too, Noir? That's I guess if I said I wasn't, it'd be a lie. Oh, you're blushing, Noir. That's cute. Well, I'm happy to see you again too, Neptune. One fresh service tsundere. Now that I've determined Noir's being her usual self. Let's head out. We'll be up that secret organization. Woohoo! What did you mean by her usual self? Huh? Miss Noir, might you possibly be in, pissy mode? What? Here I was happy we met up safely. You just keep making your stupid jokes. You never change. I won't forgive you this time. Oh shit. You need please take these. Huh? Sweets? Souvenirs? They're in the new Planet 2 sweets. Planet Tower cakes. I don't really get the point of these or where this is going, but thank you. What kind of shit what kind of shit show did I walk into? Assault combo, hardship darkness, Stark Vita. Iffy, I don't know what kind of shit you got into.
Can't we just hang out here?
Or Iffy just doesn't like to handle the bullshit stuff that goes on. I don't blame her. The whole world changed and yet Louis continues to be an icebox. You're the limit to being unreasonable people. No, you're the unreasonable one for expecting it to change. I forgot to bring head pee pads. Iffy, I like to get into somebody's warm. I'll grieve you two. Fine. Since we don't know where Blonde is, let's head into the still to ask around. Whew, this one is life-giving. I don't think I ever want to leave here again. That's not gonna happen, guys. Stop being ridiculous, or two. Let's search for Blonde. I haven't seen your faces before, but are you acquaintances of Blondie? Yes, we are. Do you know her personally? Yes, I know her very well. If you have some business with her, she should be back soon, bud. Yippee! I'm the first one in! I'm second. Now, you two. You'll bother other people, so don't be so loud. Oh, it's you, Neptune. You're right, Neptune's here. Nice to see you again, Neptune. Ooh, this current attitude is so nostalgic. This is Blonde's various essence. This is embarrassing, and please, for the love of decency, don't latch on to me like that. Don't say that. Can I hold on until I replenish my supply of Blondesium? Blondesium? Okay. Blondesium? Basically, it's the core component blonde. I ate it myself, of course. Did I actually get my daily dose of Neptunium? Squeezy squeezy. A squeezy squeeze. Me too. Squeeze. So, what business do you have with me? You didn't come just to play, right? Allow me to explain that topic. 3 minutes later. A high sea shot of the blue. I see. That's what's going on. Eek! Who are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to star you. I'm Seisha. I'm Louise Go Third. I was spying on you all and came out to greet you. But you were listening intently to the stories, so I just stepped in on my own. Yes, anyway, that's where we're at. I'll be going out for a while, it seems. It'll be lonely without you around, Blondie, but it's for the world's sake. Take care. I'm shot. You're not coming? I'd love to come along as the Golden Pair. I can't just leave this nation unattended to. I'll leave it to you, Blondie. Sorry about that, I had to get my cat in first. Anyway, yes, leave it to me. Okay, we got Shalagan, Dry Ravine, Current Hardware, J Hardware, Beam Sword Max Output, Cositus, I think? I can never pronounce how that word's spelled properly. In all honesty,
Can't we just hang out here?
first things first, I want to do Lost Station because there's a route to build to Talking Road. I want to do that. Yeah, a lot more credits this time. That's a lot better now. Okay. Oh. Random events. Okay. Me. Worry about those. Moving on. Alright. Is there any other routes we need to make? Oh, yes. The Plunker. Alright. The Plunker is now built. Natural Forest. Alright, should be good now. I'll check the other routes later. Let's do this now. What is this? On a certain online encyclopedia, Neptune's entry has been vandalized. This is quite bold. Her picture's become one of a macho man with a three-pronged spear as well. What the hell? Neptune, the evil pudding god from the pudding planet. She's used the national budget to buy tons of luxury pudding worldwide, and the base of Neptune Tower is built from the empty cases. My gosh. She puts pudding on the end of all of her sentences. I mean, I remember watching Squid Girl. Every time she ends a sentence off this time, she always keeps saying Desu every single time. I don't think she does it every time, but almost all the time. They're not wrong about her liking pudding. This kind of spiteful right is awful. There are far too many strange parts, so I am not sure there was ill will, but even though an online encyclopedia that is edible by anyone is lacking its credibility, most of the nation's people will see this. Sorry to hear my cat talking, she just wants some attention right now. We must restore it as soon as possible. Then please leave it to me. I read up a whole bunch of good points about Neptune. Please wait, Nepgear. That is a problem in and of itself. The Neptune's page got trolled hard. Top kick. By the way, Noah is dead. There. This should be good for the blog today. Looks like the encyclopedia entry at AffimaX just has been updated. It's time to start the edit war. This is strange. Far from fixing the entry, it's just a creepy amount of atoms within the CPU. She's happy-go-lucky, but she gets things done when it counts. Her face when she eats pudding is the cutest in the world. Citation needed pleb. There. Nepgear, a dictionary's commentary is one to be based on fact and... I'm sorry, I went and erased it, but it really is the truth. I'm home! What's wrong with you two? It seems she herself is not bothered by it, or has not even realized. I'll return the entry to yesterday's state, and place a lock on editing it. Okay, then I guess we're moving on. Neptune, Noir, Blonde, Bert. Nepgear, Uni, Ramen, Ram. Finally, the day is right when we are all able to gather together. Despite the pleasant reunion, our situation is dire. Ever since the industry's changed, it has been mired in chaos because of AffimaX. Yeah, we've been made aware of that back home as well. When I interrogated the capture order members, they told us everything. They didn't even know anyone by name, but the world was changed because of a certain view. These same people have been advising the order. It was the same in Louis. The captured revolutionaries said something similar. In order for the revolutionaries to control Louis, they had AffimaX rewrite history and made it seem like Louis has always utilized the license system. They didn't name any names either. Goodness, it was the same for you two? Did you experience this as well, Lieber? Yes, members of AffimaX have been lending Esha a hand so she could fulfill her objective. I, however, was able to learn the names of a few of the members, one being R4. The other being the big Neptune we met in Zero Dimension. No way! Minus Cell was actually a member of the secret organization? Even if she isn't the proper protagonist, she's still a Neptune. Man, oh man, oh man! I know the series has had some over-the-top moments so far. I never expected another dimension's me to be the enemy. So currently, if we exclude Weirchu, the other members of the organization are the Ninja Steamax, R4, the other Neptune, and a mysterious unidentified girl. I can't believe that is all of them, and to continue, it is certain that the group was involved in the world's reorganization. But how will we launch an attack then? Have you already found them? Yes, a skilled hacker acquaintance of mine happened to be visiting this dimension and helped me identify their location. Sorry, I gotta check something real quick. Why is it that I have a really bad feeling about this? That's a naughty dove. Oh boy. But anyway, oh, it must be that person. As long as the opponent's forces are known, for this plan, the CPUs and the CP candidates along with Affimojas, all 10 persons must infiltrate the aerial battleship, their base of operations. Remember, the enemy is an organization capable of recreating the world. Please be careful. We will, don't worry. I snuck aside to obtain some material for the General's site, but this is quite alarming. I must hurry back and inform the General. Oh, we're in the bath right now. Bath scene. We thought we left. Nope, we're still here. Jeez, he started really pushy. Telling us to head out as soon as we arrive here. This situation is indeed dire. It's only expected. Hey, Gold Third wasn't always Gold Third, right? Were they all strangers before? I heard about them that from Sisha. Supposedly Bisha found an NMR magazine in the park, which had an article about world destruction. Of course, everyone besides Bisha didn't believe the prophecy, but shortly after, the Golden Summits appeared. Having read the prophecy, all 4 panicked. They scaled the summits to save the world, and ended up receiving the Golden Power. Afterwards, since they just attained the power, they wanted to test how strong they were, and they interrupted our match. Ah, so that is their story. It was quite a blessing in disguise that it was those 4 who bore no ill intentions. By the way, the world hasn't reorganized, but are there any changes to yourselves? My shares have gone down somewhat, but there's no change to speak of otherwise. Your game's about the same for me too. Blonde has. Oh, how unfortunate. It appears Blonde hasn't been reorganized in areas where she could have used it. Birds. Damn it, Thunder Tits. When will you give up this already? Do I have to murder you? There's that Thunder Tits. I've been hearing that for a while now. I'm going to join the candidates now. It's been a while since all 4 of us have met up together like this. Yeah, we went through a lot of trouble, but it was a good experience. I was able to meet Keisha too. I had a super amazing experience too. Right, Rum? Uh-huh. Ram and I both became hunters. Oh, yeah, that's right. And also, you two look really cute right now. We were kicking monster butt left and right. Wow, you two are great. Good job. What about you, Nipgear? Me? Well... Oh, Amy, could you excuse me a second? What? Do you always so suddenly just start massaging people's chests? This time I feel that your chest has gotten a little larger. Did you grow a little? I haven't. No way, you must have. Remember your size when you transform. You forget that my chest gets smaller when I go HED, haven't you? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's been a while, but why does that only happen to you, Uni? I don't know. That's why I want to know. Then we'll investigate for you. Ram and I will be the doctors. Uni, please show us your chest. Alright then, I'll investigate too. Yeah! Hey, my bath towel, it's gonna come off, so... Don't touch there. Seriously, I'm weak there. You're enjoying it though, Yuri. Talk about that heart icon. No, seriously, I'm ticklish. So, stop, please. Now, Uni, it's possible you've been affected by the reorganization. We had to investigate thoroughly. Damn it, why does this always happen to me? Poor Uni. This month's sales are 10 times last month's. Also, I'm going to stop the recording once these cutscenes are done. So we're going for over 30 minutes now, so it's been taking up a lot of time. If this increase continues, we should be able to pay off the loan of for this battleship swiftly. This battleship was purchased on a loan. It would be impossible for an individual to purchase a battleship in one payment. Well, I could see that. Steamax and I managed to buy this ship after researching about over a year, and even creating an effective payment plan. Hey, come on! No one wants to hear about real stuff like loans or debts or plans. We're here to play a game, jeez. Amen to that. And how are your plans progressing? Listen and be amazed. For all gamers, information is well within my grasp. Similar sites to ours have been driven to ruin, with Steamax creating false scandals about them, and we have a monopoly on advertising fees. I see. Good for you. And what of the retrieval of the items? There have been no shortcomings. You have already gathered all 4. If so, then I'll collect them as agreed. 5 trillion credits. Paid in excuse me? Damn. You scum, that wasn't the agreement. Yeah, that's not even the going on rate on the black market for what you've got there. Don't think we won't sue you. I fulfilled my promise of retrieving them. However, I never said I would hand them over to you for free. You money-mongering idiot. Why do you say that like it's an insult? The war runs on money. Money is everything. There's no sin in seeking it out. We'll just have to take them by force. Neptune. Yes, sir, Arbor. Gosh damn it. This is easy for someone like me. Huh? There's one missing. It appears you've made a mistake. I can never count on you when I need to. I'll just have to take him all myself. That's as far as you go, Lady R4. I'm not sure what's happening here, but as a ninja who serves under the general, I cannot turn a blind eye. Ooh, ninjas are so cool. Lady R4 and Lady Neptune and any who point a sword towards the general, I will have them pay for their sin in hell. To think the moody ninja would return now of all times. Neptune, we're calling off playing with these idiots for now. We're returning with what we have. I kind of want to stay together a little longer, but I guess you're the boss. Are you fleeing? No, warp! Yeah, looks like they are. So they escaped. But what's going on, General? Good work, Steamax. But there's nothing you need to know of. Again? So what are the results of your spying? It's actually an emergency. The CPs have caught on to us and are headed towards the battleship. So this time has finally come. However, CPs without the power of fate are no match for me. Even without relying on all 4 slots, I'll capture these and request a ransom for them. Not doing evil labs. Oh, as expected, you General, I'll follow you for life. Ridiculous! Follow me for life, you say? Did I say something strange? Steamax? Sorry if I get out of character. I was going to do like that Vincent Man like, you're fired! I couldn't get it out, but yeah, you got it. You're fired, Steamax. What? General, what are you saying? Such a joke is bad for my heart. It is no joke. We've been in recession as of late. Recession? Even if society is in a recession, are you not profiting, General? Don't you nitpick me. A recession is a recession. Then haven't you found a path that is not aligned with my school of busty blondes? That is, well, not only are you walking the path exactly opposite the way of busty blondes, but you become infiltrated with a real girl. That isn't... Surely this is worth certain death. Cut your own stomach or leave. Choose whichever you wish. But I believed in you, General. Oh, Steamax. So he's gone. I apologize, Steamax. Now that the CPUs have learned of our existence, all I could do is release you. You and I am no match for them. Besides, I cannot make you fight the person you have feelings for. I even knew you were calling yourself the gentleman thief Jiro in front of that girl. Live long in my steed as the gentleman thief Jiro instead of Ninja Steamax. A girlfriend, huh? You just once so I've killed a liked one. You should have said something to him then. Oh fuck, not again. So very sad, Affimojas. I'm sad as well to think you would betray me. Oh, so it's you. I can still forgive you, even if after all this. Go and hand that over to R4 immediately. I refuse. I obtained this myself. There was nothing wrong with me selling it to those who want it. Have you gotten too obsessed with your affiliates and become a demon of money? Or are you merely acting that way? But this is troubling. As you can see, I have no reality here, so I can't even touch anything. At this rate, the CPUs will take back what you worked so hard to steal. Then I suppose you'll just have to protect it to make sure it won't be taken. A lot going on. A whole lot going on. And we got our team back. We got the team back. I just haven't made changes yet, but I will next time. It's been about 42 minutes. I'm going to actually stop the video here because it's been a really long one. So next time we still have another event to check out, unfortunately. So we're not fully done yet. Let's get these out here. So looks like we still got Steamax events to go. I think this is the last one before we do the next dungeon. So next episode, we're going to try and see if we can finish up Megadimension Neptunia G fully. Or at least get through most of it and try to wrap up the next part. Alright, it's been a long episode. I'm going to stop here, so see y'all for the next part. Later, folks.